Hey everyone, it's PiroBrony, and I wanted to make a little poll. Um, yes, I've been playing Paper Mario 64. I've been thinking about I should make a poll for Paper Mario 64 because I really want to show how much I really love the game. Unfortunately, you guys can't see the webcam, but you can hear my voice. So, okay, so I want to get the things over with. The ones I removed the D rank and put never used because I never used them. So let's just put them out. I never use these stars. I don't think I've used this one or this one. That just leaves, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11 characters. 11 characters. So, okay, so let's do, okay, let's start with the one that gives you HP and FP. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put him, I'll put him on, no, not C, I'll put him on B. The reason why is at the beginning of the game, he's very useful, but later on he becomes unuseful. He becomes not as useful as before. However, he's really useful in the game, and I really love how you can do as many times as you want, but there are times you can literally like if you don't have a much FP, you can literally just use the F. You can use his power to get some FP back, excuse me, and help you out a lot. That's a lot. I'm really sorry if I'm messing up a lot. This is my first time doing the poll, but I really love this character. I don't think he's worth or S, but he's definitely a great character. But yeah, he's a really great. So he really helped me out a lot in the game, and I really couldn't have done it without. And so yeah, next up is a Scholar. We'll put him on S. The reason why, because he does uh um uh Star Storm, which takes 7 HP on all enemies. The reason why this is really good is because if you have all the stars, you can really use this move a lot, and you can literally just take out a lot of the enemies. It's really useful. It's so good, and it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna give Scarlet lead the S rank on stars. Next star we're gonna give it. I don't know her name. I don't know most of the names. I just know Scarlet, but I'm gonna put her on A because you get her much later in the game, and she gives you 20 HP, and that's why she's number A. The reason why I love this star because if you don't have a lot of mushrooms, or or you're trying to be cautious and you only have like 5 HP, you can literally just use her power, and you'll get 20 HP back, and it really saved me a lot in the missions. If you can get her late, if you can get her earlier, she would definitely be with Scott, or probably even with Scott, or maybe over Scott. More than that. Okay, now let's go with the partners. Let's see. Okay, let's start with back. Let's start from the. Let's start with the one you get last all the way to the first. Laxter. I'm gonna give you. No, not C. I'm gonna give Laxter C. I understand a lot of people don't like this character, but I really like his. I really like his character, and I really like some of his power. His power, even though his boss fight, like he took more damage to Mario than when you actually use him. But I really like his power, and you can literally just throw spines, those spike things everywhere. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And I really love how you can. I really like how it's a fast travel. Sometimes because but it's really good. It's really good. Good. Yeah, good. Let's see. What's next up would be sushi. I'm gonna give Sushi. I'm gonna give Sushi a hold on, guys. Sorry. I'll give Sushi an A. The reason why is her water shield. Her water shield saved me so many times. I would have died so many times if I didn't have that water shield, and and I did not use her during the piranha fight. I did not use her at all, like doing the water one, which I should have done, but did a more harder challenge, and she would have made the battle more easier. I really like how you can actually go in the water, and it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome how you can just go in the water and go to areas you can't reach, and it was really good. Really good. And Sushi actually has one of the toughest button layouts on the buttons. Like we had to push it like A, B, C down, etc. And I never tried it, but it was pretty good. Pretty good. But definitely the water shield has definitely saved a lot. I really love the water block shield. It was pretty good. Pretty good. She's the only problem is that she's just mostly better on water than lands, and I think that's why she's on A than S. Okay, next is Watt. I'm gonna put Watt. Um, this is actually the reason why Watt is on A. Watt upgraded me so much that I could literally take an enemy down without the water shield, and her basic move attack can take I think 4 or 5 damage, and it's pretty good. Pretty good, and like how she can electric and paralyze everyone was really good. I didn't use it that much, but I definitely used the turbo one, and I did it so many times, and it was so good. I really uh, uh, love Watt's power. I also like how she's also very useful in the overworld. She can see invisible blocks. I loved that. That was really good. Uh, really good. Very good. Actually, hold on. I think I should actually give Watt. There we go. I think Watt deserves an A because Watt literally has saved me so many times on, like Usham has powered up my character and it was really good. Good. Okay. Next up is Lady Bow. Everyone knows, everyone knows this. It's so obvious. It's obvious. It's super obvious who's my favorite character, and this is spoiler for everything. Bo is literally my number one partner in the entire game. I mean, there's a second partner, but uh, um, after Lady Bo became my number one main, she has rescued me so many times in the game, especially with her invisible um out of sight move, and since I had double dip the whole time is that when I use double dip allows me to choose like 2 items at once. So I was able so if I had like 5 HP, I can take 2 mushrooms, which will give you which super mushrooms cost 10 gives you 10 HP, so that's 20 HP. Without that Ladybow's move, I would have been dead so many times in this time. So it awesome, and also I also love her slap move. It just looks so funny, and it just never gets old. Just seeing her just slapping a bunch of enemies over and over, it was hilarious. That's just hilarious. I would always use Mario first, and then I use Ladybell just to like, okay, it's time to finish by getting slapped by a girl ghost. Oh my gosh, I had a lot of fun playing. I'm as Ladybell. Ladybell is literally my number one main. There is someone actually that could have became number one for obvious reasons. But other than that, Ladybell was saved me the most. Next up is Parakarry. I don't think I used Parakarry that much as I did. I don't remember I used Parakarry as much as the others. I'm probably gonna put Parakarry. I'll put Parakarry on a little bit on one. It's because it's because the flying areas are pretty hard. The flying areas are pretty hard to hit. Uh, sorry, with flying enemies, Parakarry is definitely the best one, especially his one shot where you aim at the enemy and it takes like 6 HP away. It's really good, really good. But I don't remember I used Parakarry as much. The most annoying thing I hated about Parakarry is that like I would collect the letters and I would keep forgetting to deliver them, and every time I talk to the characters, I keep forgetting. I had to have Parakarry out, but that's not really not that annoying because I didn't get that many letters. But I will soon later complete the game. But yeah, Parakarry, I didn't find him that. I found Parakarry not as useful as other besides Laxter, of course. But yeah, Parakarry is a pretty good character, but I just didn't use him that much in the fight. Next is and yeah, next up is Bombat, and easily second place as is Bombat. I'll tell you why. It's because of her signature bomb move. I was that person. I was this person that would literally, when I see an enemy, I literally would just have. I would set Bombat early, and I literally try to get the enemies to come towards me. And as soon as they were close to a boom, a boom, and they lose 4 HP, and you didn't waste a single FP, aka flower points, at all. And I remember I used her a lot in the fight. She would be S, but the promise is that compared to Bombat and Lady Bow has saved me a bunch of times with her out of sight. While Lady Bow helped me destroy a bunch of enemies. But I think Lady Bow saved me so many times. That's why Lady Bow is number one, while Bombat is second. That's second. But other than that, Bombat was a was an amazing character in the game. Okay. Okay, Cooper is next. I'm gonna put Cooper um top B. I'm definitely gonna put him top B. There actually were a lot of great moments where I would literally especially once you get a Cooper. I always love how you always have to you can just shoot at enemies long distance and you'll be perfectly safe and you get a free hit. I did that a lot on Cooper. Cooper, it's like, yeah, gotcha. And it was so good. I really loved Cooper's character. And actually, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give Cooper A for one big reason. I'm gonna give Cooper big A for destroying the dry bone, because I just remember during the Bowser Castle there are dry bones, and the only way to defeat them is with fire. And when you upgrade Cooper all the way, he has a fire shield, which can easily just destroy dry bones immediately. If it wasn't for that, she would still be B. But I mean, but but he really helped me out a lot. Now for everyone's least favorite character, which is my opinion not my least favorite character at all. I'm gonna put Goombario. Actually, I'm gonna put him. Yeah, I think that's a good. Here's the reason why. I really love Goombario's story. I love Goombario's story, how he's a kid, and the main story is we're granting people's wishes. Uh, um, sorry. I'm sorry, that a lot of wishes are not coming true because of the Star Rod. But we, as we play as Mario, we're literally making Koopa's dream come true. We're making his dream come true by by having him as a hero, saving the day, being on a journey with Mario. It was amazing. And I would always use Goombario for every battle. I literally use Goombario in every battle. Like I'm sure there's a badge called Peekaboo, Peekaboo, and I didn't really use Peekaboo very much because I would always have Goombario always help. And thanks to Goombario, thanks to Goombario, he always told me on how many lives the enemy has, which was pretty useful, especially with some of the bosses. Like I was like, I don't know how, like if I did not know how many lives the boss had, I would be worried how much lives did he have. But he saved me a bunch of times. I also love his talent, his dialogue in the game. It's always hilarious. My most favorite one is the first time I noticed this is when I saw not two toad guys, one toad girl and one toad guy, and there was like so in love. And if you literally use Goombario, it's confirmed that this toad was actually like in this one other girl, showing that this guy's a cheater. But I did not know that, and it was pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting to know about Goomba on Goombario, and oh yeah, but that's why I really like Goombario. I really love Goombario, those characters, and sorry, Goombella, and I love like I find Goombario a lot more memorable to me. But and also, have you noticed I never put any partner on C because I thought they were all very useful, very useful. But if Laxter was not the final character, I probably would put him higher. But since he's really the last partner, I had to put him on lowest B. But he's still a great character. I don't hate any of these characters, not not once. And the never used ones, I put them there because I never really used them. I didn't find them as useful. Very useful, but definitely I would literally, but Ladybug and Bombat are literally the number one and number two spot, and definitely the best star is definitely the Scholar. He's definitely the best. I'm best. Well, this is my first time doing a rank a tier list video. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing this. I'm afraid what people are going to say about this, but this is my opinion. My opinion. It took me a lot to think about what are the best rankings, and yeah. But if you ever wonder what are my best characters, now you know, and it's obvious. Ladybug is the number one spot, and Bombat is definitely second because she helped me so much on multiple enemies, or sorry guys, do my autism. I'm sorry. And during some of the um, was the one who starts the fights, and I always love having Ladybug always starts the fights. It was very useful. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I just want to make a tier list for you, just see how it turned out. I'm not taking this. I'm not gonna be taking this like I want this video to be perfect. Seriously, I just want to show my opinions on the rankings, and if you guys like this video, I would love to hear you guys' opinions. But like I said, I never really use these 4 stars ever. I never really. I don't know if I used the lullaby. I don't think I. Maybe I did once, but it's like, I think it was like at the beginning of the game. Other than that, I never use these stars ever, ever. But everyone else, I used all of them. And also in the final part, in part 8 during the final fight, I used every partner. Um, uh, uh, I mean, Paper Mario. I would literally have everyone take a turn. The only one who couldn't take a turn was for fight is Goombario because he's not really strong, and for fighting it's definitely Ladybug. She could not hurt King Bowser at all, but she saved me a bunch of time from Bowser's moves. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right here, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, anyway, see you later.